Hello everyone, welcome to another episode, my DCity tutorial. Today I want to do a little bit more advanced, since hope everybody saw my last video on the beginner's tutorial on how to start playing. Alright, I had a few people playing on my stream. Remember, I stream on Twitch every day, weekdays at 8 o'clock currently. I'm giving away Splinterland and DCity cards. Come join me, do some raffles, and learn how to play the game. Alright, so now that you know how to play the game, there's a couple of things, beginner breakpoints, like goals, like what do you do, right? Like long-term plans that you want to do for your city. Couple of things that I recommend you to go slow until you figure out. But if you want to drop a lot of sim power in there, hold a lot of sim right now before you do anything. That's a good plan too. Just to come here, get some sim from your hive, just hold it until you figure out where to spend your money. There's a couple of things you want to make sure breakpoints. First of all is your free citizens. Okay, it only comes anybody with a positive income and more than 50 popularity, and you have a chance to receive a free citizen. Alright, you either get homeless, immigrants, or students, which you can train later on. And your new citizen chances right here, and it depends on the popularity, like I said, all that things, right? You want to get 50 popularity. So based on what you want to buy over here, it's a good point to reach first. Now the second point you want to reach is checking out here your sim power. Now with the 30-day average, like I say, if you based on how many sims you hold and everything in your liquidity pools, it calculates your sim power of 30-day average. Now only when you reach 8,000 when you start getting the passive high reward based on your sim power. So that's another breaking point to reach, so you can start earning that extra hive to buy cards. So those two are the two main things for new players I recommend to get to one way or another. Slowly holding your sim power, dump a lot of sim power in right now, like 30 times 8,000 is 300. If you do 300,000 or half million sim today, hold it, you probably get 8,000, average 3,000, right? That's how it works for people who want to just come in here and get it going. So that's the first two things for the city planning I recommend. So after that, like I said, start your technology research is very, very recommended. And your events, if you have some, go on the Hive engine and start putting some bids on especially tokens like beer token that increase your popularity and population, and also gives you a chance to get hard workers and 20 chance. So it lasts for 24 hours and you get 20% chance every 2 hours. So that's like you're almost looking at 12. You're gonna get pretty much at least one or two. You get lucky, you get 3 cards from that. So it's a pretty good deal, and you can focus on if you want to slowly do some artists, educations, scientists, or gamers and other stuff. We can dive in deep later. So for this is the second beginner, I guess, is how you like what to focus on. Now the third thing is to market. If you have some sim, do some market buys and go look for how to work this market. The UI seems kind of very complicated at first, but once you use it a couple of times, it's pretty easy. Right? First you want to come here, you want to show all the cards of what you want to do, or you can search for whatever cards that you targeted that you want to buy. Right? Like if I'm planning, like you can target that you want population cards. So always have a window. I have a window of all the cards over here, that the things that you want to target. You can either try to get lucky on one of these cards, either by 4 hive or 8,000 sims, 800 sims for one card, and try to get lucky on one of these additions based on what your needs are. Like currently, I am trying to focus on trying to get a laboratory to try to do my combined here. for the experimental lab that allows me to create vaccines. You can come here to the combine and see what the requirements are, and then come to the market and set your buys on those cards. So maybe you get lucky, right? So I come here, look for the laboratory, and you click on this button right here. This one is to, I think, to add to the card. Oh, as if you want to search. But this, click this arrow right here, and you're here in the market. On the right side here is your ask and your bid. There's auto, there's manual. I use this auto right here. So this is for if you want to sell. All right, if you have one. I don't have one. Now this is where you want to buy. This is market buy, and if you press whatever buy, it will just buy up whatever is available on this side. I do not recommend doing that, considering see how far the spread is. You want to come here to bid, say you want to buy how many cards? 5 cards each for whatever, how many. I recommend just a little bit above. You can see my bid right there, above on there, for 15, whatever. You can do 16. You could try to bid above, and slowly the bidding more to close the gap between the bid and the ask. So you can see my bid there, trying to get it. And I have other bids on offices and parking also. So once I get it, I will be able to combine them, and I will get these extra little bonus. Now these, for combining cards, you want to see exactly which one that gives you extra over here. Extra stuff like Drone Factory give you 10 shares. Other stuff like Experimental Lab produce vaccines when there's crises, right? Certain times there's randomly they have crises, fire stuff, and you can produce certain things based on those combined to prevent that. So that's pretty much what I have for you, step by step, baby steps. So remember, try to hit 50 population or popularity. Try to hit 8,000 SPS, sim power. So that gives you a breakpoint to earn citizens every day by doing nothing, and high power by doing nothing. And slowly every day, when you have enough, get extra card, put in some events, put in some market, really low bids, and you got your city basically on the way. All right, so hope you like that one. Next time we'll go a little bit deeper on maybe specific cards, specific strategies, and specific advanced stuff. All right, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.